Hi. Let me check. Okay. Hi, I'm messing with my mic settings again, so someone please tell me if it's too loud. Too loud? Too many mouth noises or not enough mouth noises? I'm muting myself. I'm really thrown off now. But hi, I'm late. Hi, Solaris. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah. So, I don't know if people need like the full life story, but you guys are getting it. I ended up getting work off like today, Friday, and then I don't work Monday, so I literally have 5 days off. And I don't hurt my hands when I go rock climbing, but I like to save time in case I hurt my hands. So I was like, I have to go today. I need to give myself 5 days in case my hands get hurt because I can't scrub unless I Hi Case, how are you? We're talking about my rock climbing. Hi, Case, it's late. I appreciate you popping in because it's very late. I'm glad. Yeah, we're just playing, well, then I like the song. I think we're just gonna play, wow. Hi, Dan. How was rock climbing? It was really good. I'm really sorry for streaming late. I was talking about how my hands have to be good for work because I can't do a good surgical scrub if my hands are wounded. So I have to I have more days off than I expected. So I try to rock climb the furthest day from my next shift in case I get hurt. I don't get hurt, but in case I tear open my hands, I need to give time. So I was like, I need to go today. It was really good. Did I miss any deaths? No, we just started again. I don't think so. We're still on Jimmy Hubris, which maybe Jimmy Hubris is the one that'll survive. But hello, I hope you guys are doing good. I think we're just vibing. I think that's the plan. I think we're just vibing. You guys can hear every click you are. Yeah, hold on. I wonder. Hold on. I'm messing with my settings again, as always. Noise gate. Okay, there. Oh. My noise gate is so. Okay. Does that work or no? Better, worse, or the same? Oh, that might work. Okay. I would be so pleased if that worked. I have to get a new keyboard. I have to get a new keyboard so bad because every clicky clack you just hear. Like, even if I'm in Discord playing Dead by Daylight, people are like, I can hear every time you do a skill check, Jimmy. Which is a little embarrassing. All right, what are we doing? What is in here? Oh, Luna sent me meat. Okay. We're leaving that. This kind of sucked. We have to go all the way down there again. That's okay. I have to really, get in the game again. Okay. Who are you? Am I picking that up? I'm not gonna pick that up. Up everything? I'm so scared. I was talking about wetlands is what killed me last time, and I'm really afraid of it. Wetlands has killed so many. Mayo, it's killed so many people. So this is actually the furthest I've gotten is Dober Jim, my paladin, and she died to Murlocs in Wetlands. So I'm like a little scared. I really feel like I should maybe over level here a little bit. I'm just gonna eat that, I guess. Or can I insta-cast? Does that get rid of it? Yeah, it does. Okay. We kind of learned. Also, let's... Good old Wetlands Murloc files. It's so bad! And I stand by, actually. I feel like... I feel like I do better on my mage, but I'm a lot more wary on my mage. So we'll see. I also have a lot more getaway than I would have thought. You feel like a paladin, you have getaways, because what do you have? Land hands, and is it divine bubble? What do you get, the bubble? So like you have two good ones, but it's really hard to run away. I feel like mage, you can kind of not to uptalk mage that much, but I feel like you have more freeze potential. We'll see. I have to go kill the gnolls, which is fine, actually. I just don't want to do the murlocs. If I can skip murlocs, I'm so happy. It's a person. Pally Pal. Pally Pal for real. You have a flash of light on your hotkeys? What do you mean? You have a flash of light. No. Did I get that? Oh, Arcane Explosion? Oh, which one? I have a lot. Amplify. All the explosions? All of them! I feel like people should know I like explosions, though. Although that got me in trouble. It's between Detect, Invis, and Dampen. Oh, yeah. Amplify Magic. Amplifies magic used against targeted party member. Increases damage taken from spells up to 15 and healing spells up to 30. I really don't have, like, the IQ to deal with the dampen and amplifies. Unless I want to be a dick. Sometimes, like, if I'm in a party and someone's just being mean, I'll throw dampen on them. But, like, that's the furthest I'm away. I know there's purposes, like, probably if someone's dying, it's worth. And you hope, I mean, if it's not increasing damage spells, I mean, if you're trying, okay, let me actually phrase this. If you're fighting a group that is not magic users, awesome. I do know that. But I just don't have the IQ to actually whip it out when you're supposed to. Constantine Twain, Jimmy Wetlands Trauma, and Luna having RE7 Valid. I'm thriving. I actually have more faith in this run, which actually might kill me. That's really realistic. Because I don't feel traumatized. Well, I kind of do. As long as we're not facing Murlocs, I think it's okay. Best vision have multiple monitors, honestly. That's what I'm actually sometimes really sad about. A lot of people stream on Fridays, and I'm like, I want to watch everybody. And it makes me so sad. Like, I'll have like 4 people on my screens, and I'm like, I can't get more. No, it's really good. I tell everybody, one of my monikers is vertical, and I have a split. So like, it's technically like 3 screens in one. It's beautiful, like chef's kiss. I tell everybody, get power toys and a vertical moniker. Mwah. It's fabulous. Hi, Arthas. I have not enough screens for all the people I want. That's how I feel, Dan. Arthas, how are you? Mayo, I don't know if I asked you, but how are you? It's Thursday. It's my weekend, though. I'm enjoying life. If you can't tell by the banjo thing. But I obviously went rock climbing today. So much fun, so much love. My hands are weak. Like my hands don't got the grip they used to. I could only like, cause I usually, actually fun fact, both Mayo, so I usually boulder. So indoor, it is, I guess I'm gonna call it indoors cause it's artificial. I did not go out in the wilderness. I live in the Midwest. There's a couple spots I can go, but it's pretty hard to get to them. But I usually boulder. Imagine playing peak IRL. It's really fun. But what I always talk about is really ironic. I'm terrified of heights. Terrified. So I have to keep pushing myself. Like I'll do like the same run. Like I'll do like the same path or route like 3 times. And like I'll stop halfway and it's not because I can't keep going. It's because like I'm psyching myself out and I'm like, how am I getting down? And I go down. And then I like have a little pep talk to myself and I go back up. But I really like it. So it's like primal caveman Jimmy brain is saying, oh, not close enough to ground. But then it's like other part of Jimmy that's like, I love it. I'm having fun. I have enough screams to watch Jimmy. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah, you only need 1 screen for that. I don't recommend your TV because I can't contain myself. I've been playing Peak with someone recently. Is it? Have you liked it? I'm glad you've liked it. I never know. I always think of you as JRPGs, so I'm always like, would you like this, Arthas? But down is the easy part. Just like, oh, it'll only hurt a lot. It'll only hurt a lot, Case. And the issue is I actually prefer bouldering over rock climbing. And the problem with that is you can get hurt actually quite a bit more. But it's because if you fall, you go too high up, you fall weird, you don't really have anything to catch you. You can get super hurt rock climbing if your ropes aren't set up right, but that's a different issue. I like co-op games. It's like my fave genre. Win DBD, Arthas. Win DBD. Arthas, is it getting cold by you guys? It's getting cold by us. I know we don't live close, but I'm curious. What kind of co-op? I know, that's what I'm wondering. Resident Evil. Arthas does Resident Evil. I don't know why I'm saying does. Arthas is a pro at Resident Evil. Define cold. Yeah, define cold. So I'm waking up and I'm going to work and it's 49 degrees. I would say that's cold. But during the day, it's like 60s, 70s. The last 2 days I was there for ATVing, it was 50 degrees, which is so cold. 3D isn't co-op, it's asynchronous. Yeah, asim. It's an asim. I get that. I have to be pretty careful here because I'm gonna pull that whole thing. Yeah. Knock that down before it gets us in trouble. Arthas is the Resident Evil. Arthas is. Well, I don't know. Arthas has a lot of Resident Evil. I mid it RE. Jimmy just doesn't know anyone's. I really don't know. Well, I know Teiji. Teiji's serious about it. Ask him about Frostmourne. I Google Frostmourne. Frostmourne. Oh, is this the? Oh no. Yeah. Hi, Kev. How are you? We're hardcoring. I'm a little afraid. I think this is trauma. I was trying to convince Dan I'm not traumatized, But I'm like, I'm fine. I'm not worried about it. But I am a little worried about it because I don't feel like I'm worried enough. Like, I'm really vibing, and I feel like I should be sweating a lot more, right? And I played the co-op games. Okay, but you like the co-ops. Can I grab you? No. Grab you? I can grab you. Oh, I'm diseased. I need that spirit. I like RE7 and 8. All fun. I actually haven't, so I've watched people play those, which I like. Like, I really feel like that was such a primo watch experience. I actually think I preferred. I get really scared, and sometimes I rush through games that scare me. So I ended up watching, I always talk about that, I think this dates me. I was watching the Rad Brad play it, and I loved it. It was primo. Me in bed, on my iPad. It was like cinema. I'm in a Snuggie. It was pretty good. I did my first DLJ. Did you on Mario 64? Are you lying to me right now? Stop. Are we whipping out the Nintendo 64? If I stay up late enough, I'll whip it out. I'll show you guys Rugrats in Paris. 5 and 6, they're so different. I do talk about that because people hate 5 and 6, and I always tell people, to me, you should treat 5 and 6 as a different game. Like, aesthetically, it is not the same. I know if you wanted the OG Resident Evil experience, you're gonna hate it. But I liked it in its own little pocket of reality. Backwards long jump. It's like, so you don't have to get 70 stars. I'm really, like, fun fact, I think I say this all the time, I love Mario 64 runs are dead now, which is kind of sad. But I used to love Mario 64 speedrun. Hi War Runner, how are you? Oh, do I want that? Oh. Finds when I quit. Plus 3 armor. I guess get stamina. I guess we do, because hardcore always stamina. RE6 is bad. Sorry, not sorry. I'll take that, Kev. I will take that. I'm not like... I liked it, but I also experienced it not in a capacity where I was, like, fond of the other game. I can't play, like, retro games. Well, is it just graphically they're bad? Because that's valid. I always talk about sometimes I think they're just nostalgia berries. Not bad. What server? So this is hardcore. So it's Doom Howl. Why am I doing hardcore again? I don't know. I don't like leaving things undone, and I feel like I can do this. I don't know, Jimbo. There are people who are close to being Fuji's record. That feels like cope. That is the biggest cope I've ever heard, Arthas. I need proof. I haven't been up on it. Are they really? How? I don't consider 5 and 6 as RE games. They're action games with character. Yes, that's 100%, Dan. I'll take that 100%. I would never count it as the original collection, but it does bring a tickle to my fancy. I enjoy the boulders. I enjoy the explosion. You mean as a Twitch meta? What do you mean? I'm not getting speedrun potential. I didn't think anybody was close to beating Luigi's record. Like, when he did it, it was like so primo. So good. I play on Defias Ally. What is Defias Ally? What do you do? Is it PvP? Looking it up now. Oh. Okay, it's the... Yeah. I see, it's the... Oh, I didn't know that's the other server. Well, that's sad. I should have said that. Yeah, it feels like the only one I had was Doomhowl. I will say Doomhowl feels like it's dying. Like, there's nothing in general, which is crazy to me. How far are you? Suiji is Canadian, if I recall, so I like having him. I like him having the record, but people are they really? So I would like to look into that because, as far as I was aware, I'm not saying you're wrong. It was like considered dead, because Suiji was like microseconds off of a perfect run, so there had to be like a breakthrough. It's the OG hardcore. Yo, are you maxed out then? No, I'm a trend hopper. I'm still just holding on to the old trend. But I know I can do it. I think my coworker who follows closely told me there were 1 to 2 people with better times for gold, but not the full run yet. Yeah. Like, he messed up. So I can't do this to everybody. We can't watch it. I don't know. I really liked it. It was kind of crazy. $25. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sad to say, no, I've played for 2.5 years. My head. Yo, that's still awesome though. I mean, I'm gonna be so honest. I can't tell you. I've been trying to do a paladin run. Like, I want a maxed out paladin, and I just can't do it. So it's weird enough, my mage is doing well, but 25 is the highest I've been. But I get too greedy, so I can't say anything. Good for you. Thank you. For you. And I don't have, I guess I have hope to get out of the wetlands. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, I want to play Mario 64 now. I can't say much because my 53 is a hunter. Honestly, still good for you. I was terrified. Like, people keep telling me to do a hunter because my friends like love hunters, but I am so terrified. I'm not comfortable with hunters, so I'm like really afraid I'm gonna pull a big mob on accident with my pet. So I'm like, I cannot learn hunter on hardcore. I have hope in the wetlands. Wild. I know it's not right, Mayo. We're not gonna do well. I'm sorry. We're having this music. I mentioned the audio up a little bit for you guys. There we go. You guys like can't even hear the crickets. What's the point of the game if you can't hear the crickets? Is that too loud? Oh, that's gonna be loud. I jumped a cliff at 51 on a warrior. Oh, and died. I thought the water was deep enough. Sorry, we'll turn that down. I gotta put a compressor on or something. That's valid. I always scare people because when I jump, I do this. Like, off a cliff, I always jump. I literally jump off a cliff. I don't walk off cliffs. Jimmy. A week ago, Luigi got 2nd place on a 16-star with less than a 1 second. He's crazy. I mean, he's so good. But maybe meta's different. Looking at this game makes me remember that, like, every zone feels like the hardest. Yeah, 100%. Because even, like, Red Ridge Mountains, does it show on my map? Look at this. Like, I always think about Red Ridge. Look at, or, yeah, this is Red Ridge. It's just, what? What? Got that warrior back to 33. Nice! See, and I tried a warrior. My warrior actually was pretty high, 27. I lied. But me, I was doing a 5-man, which is awful, by the way. Not awful, but like if you need bracelets, like from centaurs, you have to collect like 130 bracelets. It's awful. It's just a lot of work. And so we got greedy and we went into dungeons. And I died to, I'm trying to think about it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the Wargren dungeon for Horde. And at the end, there's that wizard dude with the purple ball, and he one-hits you. I was tanking, and I've never tanked in my life. SFK, yes! Why would anybody let me tank SFK as someone who's never tanked before? So that didn't work out, but that's okay. I got MC'd at 30 in there, yep. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I mean, to me personally, I'm like, I shouldn't do dungeons. I'm not comfortable. I've done dungeons, but I don't feel like I have the skill set to do hardcore. Almost killed the off tank. Oh, see, it's terrifying. I've heard a lot about Mario 64 lately because the I'm cuddling with is like a special interest. I end up buying Switch Nintendo 64 controller. Cute! Just so you know, not to Mario 64 nerd out here. You can't backwards long jump on the Mario 64 new version. As far as I'm aware, they patched it. Case, he's like a purist. First 2 hits off tank they're so high hits. I feel like I'm kind of like talking about something I don't know very much. But one of my friends was a rogue and she got this massive crit dagger. And, and the minute I saw her put that on, I said, you better watch it. Like I already was having an aggro problem and I was like, you're gonna hit somebody and we're gonna have a massive problem. And she died first. She like went backstabbed the boss, the wizard guy, and she was out so quick. And I was like, girl, which is not her fault. I don't know. I'm just like, I warned everybody. I was like, I'm having an aggro issue. Ugh. SDK dropped some amazing gear. Honestly, it was so good. Yeah, my rogue set up. If only we had survived it. The Switch Nintendo 64 emulator you can? Okay, I was wondering that. If you have the remastered one, no bueno. No work. No War Runner. It was awful. But I think we were like just bawling. And we said, yeah. But no, it was like my first time. I don't even know. I don't even know why I decided to play Warrior with them. Like that should have been our first clue because I was like, I'm not gonna do well. But it was good. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of stuff I haven't done before. Like it was Horde. My first 5-stack. I loved it. Have you done Scarlet Monastery? I have. So outside of I haven't done it in hardcore, I guess, depending on how we're talking. I have like retail and classic when they like I did a whole stint for Wrath because I love Wrath. Buffing. Oh, I can't wear it anyway. I don't know why I'm questioning that. Oh, War Runner, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Wait. I'm waiting, Arthas. Oh, look at him. Oh. Better. I did want that. Did they introduce bot badges? What do you mean bot badges? Oh, wow. Yeah, they must have. Why do people die like that is so funny. I do enjoy a good death, I'll tell you what. Even my own. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to be mentally prepared for it, but yeah, I do like it. Yeah, they must have Arthas. I haven't seen that. Ugh. So that guy is doing the same thing I need. Sucks balls. Try this. Oh, is he brave? Oh wait, I need to learn a lesson from Vic. Hold on. Hold on. This is. I play FromSoft games. You get used to die. Real Dan. That's the realest thing I'm gonna hear all night. That person knows how to play. I need to try that. I'm a weirdo who likes to grind and struggles. I would agree, Mayo. Not a weirdo part, but like I agree. Like even like this, like I can't tell you guys how many times I've died. But I'm like, I want to do it. I know I can do it. I can get good. I think that's what kills me because I'm like, I can get good. I can learn. I haven't noticed because I haven't been streaming lately too many times, you guys. And aw, that's sad, Arthas. But good for you for the other parts. Strong. I want to be strong like them. I'm a higher level than that. Okay, we need a drink. Yo. Oh. He's so strong. I'm so jealous. I love how you keep ammo on you for some reason. Okay, Mayo, actually these work for me. They're, let me move over. They're explosive rockets, although I don't think I need them anymore. Because the whole point is their AoE. But I have an AoE now. So you're right, I probably should get rid of them. We also have to get out of here quickly. I think this one. Yep. I'd use them as free AoE. Dude, I should be. But I'm so terrified. I don't know. I'm not playing very safe. There's definitely better ways to play how I'm playing. There we go. But I do want to AoE bad boy. Him? Want that? I'm gonna take that one. But Jimbo, I got invited to a nude beat. The guy was like, we're gonna see. Oh. I think I'd be so embarrassed to go to one. You're not afraid? I'd be afraid. Not like afraid. I just feel like I'm very subconscious in public. Not in a bad way. I guess a bad way. I should be less subconscious. Self-conscious? I should keep my subconscious. I need that. Hi. Ooh. Buff up, girl. We'll see if we can pull that. Otherwise, we might be blizzarding. I am afraid. Oh no, Arthas. Anna. I also have these tiny little ones. So hi, Bad Vibes. How are you? What are you doing up so late? I think I talk about this. My headcanon is everybody goes to bed with me. So like anytime it's past 9 o'clock, I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's our bedtime. We should be in bed. But hi, happy Thursday. I'm doing good. I'm vibing. I rock climbed today. That's honestly, it took all day. I'm gonna be so honest. It took all day. I woke up, I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night. Woke up at 10. It's an hour away. I had to leave at 1. I feel like I did nothing. But it was good. Sometimes it's good to do nothing. My water. That's a body. Good for you, Arthas. Look. You love WoW? I do love WoW. I don't even know if I love WoW as much as, like, I think I'm just confused. Not confused, but, like, I think just the urge to play, you know? Oh, good for him. Not everybody gets cut on my... See? Good for you, Arthas. That's a good attitude. I like that. I like that energy. Keep that energy. Oh! I also... Because you guys are waiting on your seats. I know you guys are. I'm really excited. So my model's almost done. Like my main, I pretty much have my main model, and you know, I always do this thing because I always joke that being a pirate is a job, not my personality. um, my pirate fit is almost done, so I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Actually, should I just poly that? Poly you? That. Pirate fit! I'm gonna do pirate Tuesdays. Oh shit. I'm really scared, guys. Okay. Pirate is a job. Princess is the personality. Thank you, gays. Kind of. I've accepted that. To go. Done. Hold on. So we're just gonna run. That's today's solution. Sometimes you just run. That's it. That's the solution. But it works. It works well for you. Yeah. Yeah. And now we eat. Here. But I'm really excited. So I wasn't sure either we're going to have our new model in October, which I would prefer, or we're going to do November. They don't really want to do like a... I'm just busy around Halloween. No, it's like my Christmas. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been drawing so many emotes, so many. It takes me so long. And I've made an unfortunate circle because of how much I'm drawing making emotes. I'm looking at what I'm calling first batches, like let's say the first like 5, 5, 5. I'm looking at my first batch and I'm like, I've gotten better already. So I look back and I say, oh my God, do I go back and fix my first set? Because like I'm getting better. I'm on like my 20th emote, so now I look at the first 5 and I'm like, ew, who did these? And it's me. Send it you in DM so you can understand. Yeah, send. I cannot tell you what I tell Blue Cat. Got any of Spuddy? This is gonna be a hottest take ever. I don't think I'm gonna do my potatoes. I love my potatoes. But I don't think I'm doing my potatoes. Mainly because, so I drew my potatoes originally. No. I had my potatoes originally because I didn't know how to draw. And you know, it's pretty easy to draw for emotes. Potatoes. And my drawing level has gotten a little better now. So I don't know. I know. So actually, for real, I don't know if I was going to tell people this. My potatoes are still there, but it's going to be weird. Like, let me find a picture. This is the worst place. Let's go to a street real quick. Hold on. Okay. I'm still having my potatoes, but I am making them hidden. Hold on. Here. So they're still, if you look at the form, sorry, they're still my potatoes. Like canonically, I wasn't gonna, it's a hidden Easter egg. I guess you guys are getting this because I'll never bring it up again. These are my potatoes still. I didn't want to get rid of them. Like literally, I don't know if I have pictures of my potatoes, but I think I can put them over it. Because they're in disguises. That's kind of my shtick currently. So there will be emotes of these guys. Don't tell anybody. I wanted that to be lore I died with. Like I was gonna like at the age of 90 in my will say they were potatoes the whole time. Like that was what was gonna be announced. That yeah. Because I wasn't fully willing to get rid of them, but I didn't think they would fit the new vibe. Costume potatoes. They're custom potatoes. I know, I have to talk about that. I'm actually gonna bring up a poll, I think, soonish. Because I think people are really... What, we've had our emotes for 2 years, 3 years? We've had our emotes for a while. So I have to bring that up in the Discord. Are people gonna be sad when we swap out emotes? You know? Absolutely amazing lore, bad vibes. Fist bump right now. You're always there for me. You're always in the back corner hyping me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't care. I just care about Devil Jimbo emote. Yeah, see? I'm gonna probably keep that one. Or I can make another. I mean, there's gonna be a lot. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna finish all the emotes and I'm gonna make a poll and be like, hey, what do we want? I have to figure out, it probably has to be like a Google survey or it has to be something crazy. So we'll figure that out. Because I really don't want to take emotes from people if they really like them. If you redraw, I need to approve it first. Deal. Yo. But I'm really excited for my new model. Like, so pumped. So pumped. This is gonna be my first real model. Yeah, look at him, little potato. And like, we'll still put him on better TV. that way. I think they're on better TV anyway. We'll talk about when the time comes, because I don't want to take stuff from people. If someone has like really emotionally attached to something, I don't want to take it away. I think fortunately I changed models enough that like people are like not perturbed, and it's literally still just me, just in a black dress, like, which I'm pretty pumped about. Oh, what am I doing? Flight at Ironforge? Okay, I'm gonna hearth. I'm gonna be so real here. We're hearthing. Is ironically my favorite emo? I'm glad. Yeah, I was trying to get the same energy as my devil potato. I'm glad. I'm really glad you like it. Are you 34? Good for you.
Hello.
Oh no, I'm muted. I'm always muted. We're talking about emotes still. Thank you very much. Look at him. This one's my favorite. This is my oopsie. Yeah. I'm really excited. Emotes. But what I was saying is like, this is my own preference. I want my emotes to be similar. Like, I want them to look. Okay, Spectral Stalker. That's terrifying. I want them to look like a collection. This is my own pet peeve. I want them to be like a collection of art. So, which means I want to do them all. Wonder what inspired that emote. Oh my god, cute! Actually, I really like that. Let me find it. There's like art I got done. I'm just showing you guys everything today. That's a good one, Arthas. We can be twins! Let me find it. This one too is my favorite. I got this. This won't be an emote, but I just feel like I mess up a lot. And I really like how do I make it smaller? Sorry. Just oop. My bad. I really like that. They're simple and that's giving them character. I think simple works really well too, Case, for emotes. Like when you shrink them, I'm not saying they don't look good, but you have to like squint and be like, what? What's that? What emote is that? So I do like them simple. I like my emote simple, but I like it quick readability. If I get emotes remade at some point, I want my smug emote to be extra devilish. Do it! The emote was pre-Pulver. That's still cute though. I really like it. Okay, I was wondering who did it for Seraphis. That's so cute. I do like it. What are you doing here? Train my class spells? Ooh, I think we already did. I'm broke. I should sell some stuff. Hold up. Guys. I ain't got nothing here. Okay. Hello? Anybody sell anything here? You. Bimble, get over here. Bimble. My friend. What is up?
Interesting.
finds one equipped. Can I disenchant that? Oh, cool, again. That's soul bound too. Just Bimbo! Hold on. We gotta talk about this. We're just gonna sell that. Sharp claw. Stuff I should sell though. Bimbo! On. Okay. Alright, I'll take.
You have a great day now.
Bimbo, please.
Special purchase?
Okay. I also got Tails get trolled and Boy Kisser. Dude, I love the Boy Kisser meme. I love memes. Yeah. Okay, you can go now.
All right,
Rimforge, good for you. Age trainer. Hi.
Interesting.
What do you got for me? Crossword, that's all I need. Okay.
Very good.
Main Ironforge.
Need assistance? Very well then.
Where do I Portal trainer. Alright, it's gonna be so expensive. Oh, it's not. Cool, okay.
Be seeing you.
Teleporting is so great, especially when you don't get a ride till till level 40. Alright, we go back, take the PM. I'd argue that simple is good in models too. Everyone wants big, elaborate models with a ton of toggles, but sometimes there's just something nice about a simple screen character. Yeah, I think it depends on preference. I usually do more simple. I don't know. I think it's fine to have a bunch, and sometimes it works really well. Usually I like memes. That's usually my line. Like, I want a bit. Like, that's usually my deciding factor on, like, stuff, because I'm like, this would be pretty funny if I could whip this out. I think I said this when I went up to Wisconsin. I bought candy cigarettes for 50 cents. And now, like, at work, my coworkers die. I'm like, you know, today's been a really hard day. I'm gonna be in the break room. And I just sit in the break room with my little spearmint chalk candy. And I just, like, have it in my mouth. And they're like, Jimmy, get out of here. Like, a good bit. I don't think I would do that for streaming, obviously, because, like, it's not candy. But it's so funny. That's why when we did collabs, Jimmy was just a potato. Dude, I forgot I was just a potato. I actually get afraid when, like, if I end up being on somebody's stream, because I'm like, oh no. What is it? Like, what is my, I get afraid of what my Fuji is, because sometimes it's baby Jimmy, like Gremlin Jim. Like, sometimes it's just out of pocket, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. This is not how I wanted to present myself to you. The second potato I've ever seen streaming. It's a good meta. I think being potato is awesome, and I do stand by. I love my potatoes, and it really let me make a bunch of emotes in a better capacity, or it helped me draw. I really liked it. Just update your reactive, but I don't look at it, Earth it. That's my problem. Speaking of, I'm gonna change that right now. I'm gonna change it to my potato again. I want the nostalgia. How do I change it? We're gonna change the song. I'm sorry. This is kind of crazy. Do you want slower music? No, hold on. I love the song. Nobody gets choice. Where's my talking back? No, wait. Where does Spudley talk though? Ooh, I have to find. I think I have to open my. I'm gonna have to open my iPad. I don't see my. I don't see Spudley's talk. We're gonna have to fix that. You have to stream? Do it after stream. So valid. Hi, Solaris. We're still alive. I think we're actually out of wetlands for a moment. Yeah, that's used to the goofy little grandma. I always think that's so funny though. I think people underestimate how much of a gremlin I am. You guys kind of know at this point. Like sometimes I get hit on in a bar and I'm like, I don't think you understand. I don't think you know what you're trying to buy here. Like this feels embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you the story. So when I was up in Wisconsin, my DD and my sister went in the car. Car's locked. I'm knocking on there. They leave. They think I'm in the car. I'm not in the car. I'm still like standing outside. I'm like, oh, they left me. So I go back to the bar because I'm like, they'll find out. My sister calls me and she says, I thought you were in the car, but hiding to scare us. So they have to come back and get us. So canonically, because I hide all the time. I think it's so funny. If someone leaves me in their house, I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing. I don't know why I tell people this. But I hide and I like to scare people. It's so funny. Like someone will be like, let me go get some water. And I'm like, perfect. And then I like hide in corner to jump out and scare them. But I'm like, I don't think people realize what they're buying here. Is never change. It's terrifying. And it gets me in trouble because people think I'm with them and then I'm not. And they're like, Jimmy's definitely hiding. Buy Stormwind seasoning. Ugh. Side, okay. You sound so entertaining. But I'm a gremlin. So I'm always like, and I think people think I'm normal. Normal, hi. And I'm like, uh-oh. But it's a good time. I do enjoy it. I really do like it. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Cat. Oh, you already have more. Who are you talking to? What other mages do you know? One day you have to come over to my house and just leave you in the house. Say, oh, Jimmy's in my house hiding. Dude, I'll hide. I can nap anywhere. I think people really underestimate that. Have herbs?
Looking for something specific? Light bless you.
Grandma, it's a good time. I won't lie, Case. It is a good time. But I think I get afraid because people are like, normal. And I don't feel normal. Luck. I'm 6'4", like a big guy, and footsteps are quiet. You have no idea. But it's so funny! Imagine us just both hiding because we assume we're scaring the other, but the other is also hiding. And then hang out with my dog and deal with her wanting... Cute! But I like that. I can bed rot. Back to Colleen. I don't know if Colleen's in here. I don't think Colleen is. We gotta go. Still expecting you to spawn out of thin air at the farm. If only that's what I want to be known for. I appreciate that. It's a good time. I think this is the one that kills me. So there is something that's really dangerous for a mage, and I'm really afraid of that. And I think we're getting to that point. I don't hide, I just walk up to them. Okay, I'm not good with that. Like, you'll surprise me real quick. Wants to be sent to a no state.
Need something? Hello.
Wait,
See you later. See you
Case, what do you think of like those people that like go pay for a farm? Like that's their vacation. You guys could do that as a business. I think I've told you that before. I don't know if you've ever considered it. But you could go and have people work on your farm and they'll pay you. Got this. I haven't seen WoW in so long. Hi, Cthulhu. How are you? I'm doing good. I don't know if actually anybody wants to. Oh. You read Eldritch stories, right? On your stream? I actually really recommend people checking you out. But I'm vibing. I'm doing good. It's been a while. We used to have much. We did. Yeah, no, I remember you. I still see you on Twitter. You look like you're vibing. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Kings on
We used to have matching models. What am I buying here? We're in a teleportation. Bought it automatically. I love the glasses. Thank you. I like it. I look smart. I'm Luna. Yeah. Is it working? Go.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Check this.
lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard.
Don't let her fool her. She's very smart. I am so smart. Lizard is my favorite thing. Lizard. Hold on. I'm fixing my... There we go. My redeemies weren't working. But yeah, we're just vibing. I'm level 25. We're cooking. It only looks like it. I'll take that. Sometimes I'm smart. So I always talk about I'm technically book smart. Technically, I'm book smart. I hate to say that because people that say they're smart are not smart. But I'm street stupid. I have the knowledge in my brain, but I never know how to correlate it to real life. I'll tell you all these cool facts. But when it comes to real life, I'm like, how does this apply? So my favorite sticker, I love it. Well, you do go hide on people to get left behind. Yeah. Definitely sus side-eye. Don't trust anything I say. Sometimes I say crazy stuff just for the bit. I've been telling people, because I've been drawing like a lot. Those emotes, I've been drawing. People ask me about it, and I say it's part of my court-mandated art therapy. Which I appreciate. BRB, need to feed the Dargo? No worries. You play WoW? Oh no, 100%. Warrunner, you also play WoW. What are we saying here? We should be backing each other up. No, yeah, I did acknowledge that because I stopped hardcore WoW 3 months ago. Like beginning of summer, I said I'm done. Like I think I died on stream and I said I had played too many paladins. And when I came back recently, I said, "Oh, Jim, what's wrong with you?" I still said hardcore. Hi, Kojo. It's late. I'm sorry, it's late. You're smart until stream. Yeah. There's a lot of multitasking. I actually tell everybody to try streaming to not realize, but it gets like there's so much to do. Like you get really ADD. Oh, thank you. Because I get confused. It's so late. I almost canceled stream because I knew I was gonna stream late. And I always talk about it. I assume you guys I assume everybody else goes to bed at 9. I'm like, we're all gonna be in bed. What does it matter? We'll stream today. Still nice surprise. I'm glad. Okay, you know, who said it? Was it Dan that said we get traumatized by every zone? I think Dan's right, because I literally was about to say, ugh, Duskwood. Duskwood's gonna kill us. It's Friday Eve. I'm really excited, and I don't work tomorrow. I have 5 days off, which is nutty.
How are you?
I'm gonna like thrive.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
I think you're right, Dan. Like, every time we go in a new zone, I was like, I don't know, Dan. Is that true? No. Every time we walk in, I say, this will be the one. This is the one that's gonna do it. What a Darkshire. Do I need to walk along the... I don't... I go to bed between 9 and 12. Time isn't real. That's how I feel. Sometimes I'm like, I really shouldn't. Like, I need to fix my sleep schedule, and then other nights I'm like, you know, 4 hours of sleep is enough. I'll come home. This is Primo, actually. I'm gonna skip this. Actually, this place is gonna be a little dangerous. Not dangerous, but I'm not getting XP for some of this. I might have to start skipping some levels. I guess stream dungeons. Wait, that's so cute. I follow so I can come get. Sorry, I do call everything cute in case anybody's ever offended by that. I literally just say everything is cute. Anything that brings me joy in life, I say, oh my god, cute. Are you streaming hard? Like, what do you... Is it retail, classic? Is it still hardcore? I know, Jimbo. I forgot to tell you. Someone I know with bad OCD really explaining how it works. I think I need to get obsessed. Oh. Maybe. I mean, there's different varying levels of it. I don't need sleep. I can sleep when I'm dead. Pass out 5 minutes later. Yeah. Define normal. I do like that, Dan. Please define that part first to me. I think we can both. Let's do it. Okay, I wasn't built for this. I wasn't built for this. Hold on. They had a build for it. Both at 33 ran no. Oh, did you really? Was Noburn not awful or no? I'm actually gonna yoink that. Hope this works. Nomer sounds terrifying, but I think everything sounds terrifying to me right now. Okay, we're gonna AC. Normal is optional. If you know what you're doing, it's fine. Yes, that's true. And I feel like that's most of it. Like, even, I'm gonna talk baby dungeons. I ended up running Dead Mines. And our healer knew, like every time we'd go into a new zone, they'd be like, hey, if things go sideways, stand here and you can tally out. Which I really appreciated, because I didn't have that brain for that. Like, I wasn't, like, if we wiped, we were gonna wipe. But he, like, every time we'd walk into a new part, he'd be like, hey, you can stand here. Hey, this does this. And it does a lot. Worst part is the final hallway. I was thinking, like, where you, up top where you jump, they don't give you the parachute. Like, what do you do for that? Normal just sounds boring. Be spot. Yeah! Keep them guessing. No? Oh, no. Really? No jumping. Okay, I was gonna say, what do? You just walk it normal, right? Like you're not in a rush? Yeah, that one's weird. I talked to somebody about, not weird. I shouldn't say things are weird. I maybe would talk to somebody about that. My brother-in-law can't leave his house. I actually used to work with a guy. I felt so bad. He also, I don't know how he did it. He was in radiology. So he's in the ER all the time by very sick people. And he had OCD. And I remember I would like, he would clock out a half hour earlier than me, and he'd still be in the locker room because like he'd like mess up his routine, and he couldn't, like, he'd have to turn on and off a light, wash his hands, and like he had a routine. And I'd feel so bad because it literally would take this man an hour to get home, and it's just because he couldn't like get in the flow. Like he'd mess something up. You don't rush hardcore. That's so valid. Maybe you shouldn't. I'll take that. Welcome back. No, and I think I get greedy with hardcore. That's probably my cope for why I die. That's definitely my cope. I'm just too greedy. I can't help it. Definitely not a skill issue. I played everything perfectly. Yeah, I think that's why I've died on hardcore when I got too greedy. Try to rush the request. I do get greedy, like especially. So that's what I keep saying. I feel like my mage, I'm less greedy because I'm like really aware of my mana. But my paladin, I think I'm so greedy, but because you have lay on hands and you have, I forget what is it, divine protection? The barrier. So I think I get greedy and I'm like, these will save me. But then they like, once those are gone, like you're out of luck. There we go. Some OCD is funny. Like, oh, but I do feel bad. I do feel bad when people are like to the extremes. I mean, because there's nothing you can do. But he did really well, honestly, for how severe I would argue his was. He was really functional, and he was like really happy, and he like, I don't know, he did really well. I think he just knew, like his wife knew, like he an hour to clock out. Lay in hands, divine protection, and blessing and protection. Okay. Yeah, so like, I get greedy because of those. I'm like, I have like God and anime on my side. I'm okay. But then God and anime leave the room after one click. So it does get me in trouble very quickly. I literally told myself I don't have OCDs. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't hurt to talk to somebody about it. Yeah, keep that. That. Ah. Dude, I'm really vibing on this music. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to pull aggro. Why was I so close to you? I love playing classic paladin, but I don't play it anymore for hardcore because I wanted to branch out. I had to stop Solaris. 100% I had to stop. And like, I had to get talked through it a little bit because I was like, I don't want to have a mage level 60 in hardcore. Like, there's so many level 60 mages. But I'm not raiding. The minute I hit 60, I'm transferring to Doomhowl. Like, I had to really, or Dream Scythe. I'm transferring to Dream Scythe. So I had to really talk about it out with somebody because they were like, so why does it matter? Like, you don't have to worry about raid potential for your character because you won't be here. The amount of big oofs. Aww. But sometimes you have that realization, you're like, oh, wait. I could never get into Classic Paladin. I couldn't either, Dan. Honestly, what convinced me, I had so much fun retail Paladin that I'm just Paladin, like, hooked. I don't know. I'm like Paladin pilled. It's honestly a 3-button masher. It's not that crazy. But I really liked my Paladin on retail. It's 100% different, but now I'm just Paladin pilled, and I'm like, I like Paladins. Like, that's it. That's literally all it is. Like, I don't even play, because what is it? Is Paladin healer so OP in Classic? I think it is. I think it's a great healer. And I don't even do that. Oh. No, because I don't even know. Okay, so I got into retail like the stupidest way possible. It was when Cataclysm was dropping in Classic, and I was so excited. I was like, I want to see what my war grand options are. I know they'll be different because retail's different. But I downloaded retail, and I went through the characters. And I accidentally made a retail Paladin. I really liked it. And I started playing it. I was like, you know, why don't I just play this? And then, like, I'm like level 50. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta come watch Forerunner. Yeah, I'll come. I'm not doing anything all weekend. Let me see it. Classic Paladin is up to Wrath is best by... Okay, I was trying to figure that out because I'm Paladin peeled by retail, I don't think they're healers. But I know they're good healers now. I don't even do it. But I'm also somebody that keeps doing... Dude, I've made a priest night elf twice. And I'm so ashamed of that. Like, I know it. Even the second time I made it, I said, oh, bad. No, I really appreciate that. Here. I'll be honest, guys. I haven't... Forerunner sounds like they actually know how to play the game. So... I think they said they're streaming raiding tomorrow. Or dungeons tomorrow on hardcore. It might be worth to see. I'm just shouting it out. Because maybe it's good to have someone, like... I always joke, I'm not the classic WoW streamer you need. But I'm the one you got. Maybe Warrunner is the one that's gonna show us how to play it. Okay, dungeons. Okay, they stream dungeons. But it'd be cool to see in hardcore, because I don't know it. I actually wanted Kata to stream WoW so bad, because Kata knows hardcore WoW like the back of his hand. But he won't do it. Now you're the streamer we needed. You make us laugh, yeah! Who else is gonna give you just chatting with a sprinkle of gameplay? No, we're doing fine. I'm really happy about this. Okay. Alright, well have a good night. I'll have to come watch you play dungeons. Because I honestly... I don't think I've really seen people run dungeons. Even with OnlyFans, it was raiding. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I am curious about that. That they have to work all weekend? Oh no, I'm either working my job or working my family for this festival this weekend. Okay, I mean, the festival part sounds fun. I can still... Oh. That's fair. Hopefully it's not too much work. No, I'm really excited. I'm pit crewing on Sunday. And I'm having a barbecue Monday, and I think that's it for plans. Which I'm not complaining about. Oh, hold on. I'm free most weekend? Yeah, Dan. That's what I want to hear. It's not terrible, but are they having fun? Yes. 100%. I'll have double the fun for you players, I promise. I promise. Hey, barbecue on my way. Come on over. It's not gonna be a good. Okay, it's not gonna be a crazy barbecue though. It's gonna be hot dogs and hamburgers on a grill, which I don't mind. We have to go back. Where are the wolves? Why am I short wolves? Oh, I need flanks still. Okay. Long weekend even? Yeah, Dan. Are you planning to veg all weekend? Are you planning to go out and about? I'm pro both. Like, my plan for tomorrow is to veg. I'm gonna do a self-care Friday. Face mask, a book, and I'm gonna watch something. I don't know what though. Honestly, I might watch Dan to Dan. Don to Don? I do this every time. But I haven't watched Don to Don, so I'm like, oh, do that every time, and that's okay. So I'm kind of pro that. We're making so much food this weekend. We're selling burgers, Italian sausage, and ketchup. Slayers, you tell us where to meet you. That sounds so good. Don to Don. Don to Don. That sounds like a good deal. My house, yo! Flame burnt burgers. I see nothing wrong with this. Literally my favorite meals. It's so good. I'm gonna veg so hard. Good for you, Dan. I really kind of planned that for my weekend. Obviously, I'm doing stuff Sunday and Monday, but my plan is like Friday and Saturday. Veg. I bought the dad. Oh, okay. I was wondering that. I did look. I looked because you posted it in IRL or no? Or at least your griddle. Is that meat on you? Oh, I do. Yeah, that was like, oh. See, those kinds I'm always afraid I won't maintain well. Scared. Doing much sitting around. Good for you! Are you still playing Dune or no? Sorry, I'm all up in your life right now, Dan. You can tell me no. You can just ignore me. It's IRL buried under all. That's okay. I think I used to have stuff too. We know the picture though. I like people posting stuff on IRL, but I'm like a little creep. I like to know what people are up to. I'm like, can you show what you had for dinner? For a walk, can you show me the trees? What's the dog doing? I'll play Dune when I get working. Oh, it's not working? I'm afraid to ask. I actually really, maybe this weekend, I really do want Once Human again. If you're watching Luna, I like her gravity proof.
Need help?
Dog. Fun. Little band fresh. Fun. Fun. I think it's a hard drive issue. Can I ask you a question about the hard drive issue? I see a lot of people's SSDs are dying and they think it's a Windows update. Why are they saying that? Do you think it's that or no? Because I'm terrified now. I'm like, literally just asked. Not that I show my head ache for the last 5 seconds. That's okay. I think it's cool to see what people are up to. I mean, obviously don't dox yourself, please.
Find something?
But I do like to see what people do.
You need something?
Have more stuff to sell or no? I feel like
Have a good one. Light be with you. King's honor, friend.
hold on. I just want to talk to you, please. We have something weird. Oh, there's an update that's causing issues with 11 and SCZ. Okay, I was trying to figure that out. Dude, it's freaked me out, and I don't think it's like priority for them to fix right now about the whole SSD corruption thing. I know this because all my Sims 4 girlies that I follow on Twitter are dying because they have like years of families, like multi-gen families that they've been playing, and their SSDs corrupted it, and they're like, I'm restarting, but I'm like they're sobbing, and I get it. I appreciate your creepiness because it made me go, oh, you can make decisions for me? I can't make decisions for you. I make bad decisions. If anyone wants to try and find me, I always say go for it. You're going to be very disappointed to find me. Fair. I'm not like that nosy. I just like to know, like, I really do live vicariously through people. I don't know.
Have a good one.
Buy this back, Ash.
Need help?
But I don't have condor meat. Chocolate. I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back to practice cooking for a second. Oh wow, I was leaning towards Popeyes. Good pick. Really? Wait, what? This. Like, what should I eat? Chicken. Chicken's good. I say, yeah, do Popeyes. Popeyes sounds good. Popeyes, like, I don't think has ever failed me, actually. If we're talking about it, I don't think I've ever, like,
Need help?
been failed by it.
Be careful.
Probably the worst on the don't dox yourself thing. My farm name is for... Oh, that's fair. People don't want to find me. Or if people want to find me, good luck probably won't end well. No good comes from hunting up a crazed bushman. That's fair. I think Popeyes is good. You think Popeyes is overrated? So I do talk about this. I have an amazing chicken place by me. Like, it's 30 minutes away. But after that, like, it's the kind, like... And obviously it depends on the type of chicken you want. But, the one I have, like, they're the kind that serve, like, your fried chicken with bread underneath it because it's so greasy and it's so cooked up. It's really good. So it's a hard competition. I do feel like I'm spoiled. I like Popeyes, but if I had a choice between my local place or Popeyes, it'd be my place, and it's so good. I'm so pleased with it. For Jollibee? Jollibee. I'm gonna have to look up a Jollibee. I don't think we have Jollibee. Oh, there's a Jollibee by me. Kind of. Not really. They're in the Midwest. I've been. I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I want to know now. Worse, I'm Canadian. Jollibee spaghetti is great, but Popeye's chicken sandwich is great. Yeah. Everybody does have a preference. It's fair. And I do know, I'm going to say a hot take. Some people feel these, I don't want to hear the laugh. Some people feel Popeyes is spicy. I don't, so I get why some people might want less flavorful chicken.
Hey there.
Hi, I want my meat back. Hey, we'll be back.
Have a good one.
If Popeyes is spicy for you, you may need to go back to KFC. Yeah, you have to. That's good, hilarious. That's pretty good. You got to go back to KFC. You have to go to Weenie Hut Jr. I do like that. Okay, so what do I have? Okay, I got crawler meat. Oh no, that really might be it. Oh, cool. Okay. Everyday merchandise, maybe?
Well met.
Have refreshing water deal. Alright, I think we have to go cook. Hi Jax, how are you? Happy Thursday. Yeah, I should try Jollibees. I didn't know we had one like in the Midwest. I don't know if Case has ever. We haven't called you out. I see they're most likely doing. Oh no! Hi, Colby. How are you? I don't know why I stuttered on your name. Hi, Colby. I hiccuped a little. I apologize. Luna's still streaming? Yeah, she is. I want to look at it for a minute. Yes. Jollibee is finally expanding the states, and they're so good. I should try it. Yeah, I haven't heard of it. I'd have to go for a little bit of a drive, but I don't mind a little bit of drive.
Be careful.
Sell me stuff. Did I stream earlier today? Feels. I'm glad. How was it? What did you stream? That. We started cuddling. Oh, cute. They don't have to do anything to people. All they do is throw them. Oh. Sorry, we have to do a small, like, skill set tree. You need skill 50 in cooking to accept this quest? But I have it. Well, I didn't read. We were good. That's fine. We should look at what I have, though. Because I think I got a lot of stuff I gotta try to cook. Now let's wait. This isn't bad anyway. Okay. Okay.
See you later.
Go back. You like spicy chicken, Jimmy? It's just getting spicy fried chicken combo with their rice and gravy with mashed potatoes. What type of spicy is it? I do like spicy. I'm always curious, like, is it a smoky spicy? Go back. Although y'all are risen. Are you really? I underestimate the Canadians. I like the Philippines spicy. Okay. That's where they're out of. Oh, wait, that's cool. Come back. So there's something I have to. This is throwing me off. Something's wrong. Because it feels like there's no quests for me to leave. I have to drop one. I really messed up. And in that, I feel like that's something. And I'm probably not going to mountain again. Okay.
Greetings
Back.
for the Alliance.
Take me back. No one's ever defeated us before, Arthas. I don't want to hear that. That sounds like propaganda, and I'm not here for it. Nope. Feels false, Arthas. That's propaganda. I would have read about that in my textbook in school. I've never read that. Fake news. I ate Chef Boyardee ravioli for dinner after disappointment from Whataburger. Colby. What's the disappointment? Let's lay it out there first. I need to know the disappointment. I need to talk about this before I scold you and tell you to treat yourself better. They forgot your brownie? Alright, that's fair. I can't scold that. I'd be so disappointed. Because I don't get, like, give myself a that often. But when I do, I'd be so sad. Oh, wait. Guys were the War of 1812? Why did I think the British burnt down our White House? Dude, I have to read about the War of 1812. They really, like, we bring up this war way too often in this chat, first of all. I don't know why. Secondly, we should read about it. Burn it to the ground now. Did you call him? Did you tell him you didn't get your brownie and you want it for later? I would. I'd call him. I'd be a little Karen. No, I just accepted my fate. You know what I think about all the time? Cromwell ordered the barbecue. I have to think about this. Those barbecue chicken pizzas from Domino's. And I'll never forget, because he posted it in Discord. This is like my Roman Empire. They gave him the pizza, but there wasn't any sauce on it. It was just bread, chicken, and cheese.
Well met.
And I'm still to this day horrified of it. Oh, I auto did it? Cool. Okay. US lost to Canada, that's why I bring it up. I don't think so. I didn't want to get the pork over behind the counter. They won't be stressed. They just forget, and then you can say, cool. You don't gotta be, like, a bully. I know I said Karen, but, like, usually they say, oh, oops, okay. And then you get a brownie. That's madness. No, I was horrified, and what's worse, it was late at night, so I know why Cromwell didn't want to fight it, but I would have called and, like, hey, messed up. Why am I so full on quests? I don't understand it. I don't understand. I like this song. We're dropping all of Wetlands. They're gonna make us come back, but we gotta drop them. Fenn's Revenge. Here's Fenn's Revenge. There we go. There you go.
You need something?
That is so weird. Growing up because of lactose intolerance, I tried to get cheese. The meat would not stand. Oh, that's so sad. That's like two things I've talked about. If I ever become lactose intolerant or gluten intolerant, I'm not acknowledging it. I think I'm just gonna live with the tummy aches. I know people get really excessive ones. I'm not banking on that. I'm just banking on a tummy ache. I don't think I could acknowledge it. I mean, I hate to do this because I love being able to watch your stream. No worries, Solaris. I'm sorry I streamed late. I appreciate you hanging out. You good luck this weekend. You got a lot of work. I'll see you around. Thank you for hanging out. As long as you don't get the gassy ones. I'll just suffer. I need the cheese. I need the cheese and the gluten and the carbs. I don't think I'll do well. I think I'd have a little bit of a mental breakdown, team. Cheese. Oh, and here you go, though. Here you go, buddy. I loved it. I love getting bready sauce with the meat. I don't know what Colby is. Oh. Good buddy. Here, hold on. Oh. Doesn't wind up lactose intolerant if he's... see, like, I think it's so integral. Like, I'm not crazy about like chugging like a gallon of milk a day or like shoving cheese in my face every 5 minutes. But it's been such an integral part of my diet. I don't know how I would do. I'm lactose tolerant. You. Good for you, Colby. Although, actually, if you guys ever do want a weird life hack, maybe you guys don't want it. Goat milk has less lactose than cow milk. Significantly. So if you're lactose intolerant, you could try goat milk. People might hate it, but you could try it. Obviously, this is not for people that are crazy, like lactose intolerant, but if you get a little gassy, you could try goat milk. If I ever become lactose intolerant, I'm just gonna suffer through it. I can't have cream in my coffee and ice cream. I'll be so... I would not do well. Hilarious. I'm doing... Oh, I always forget. You're not somebody... Like, I always see her and I'm like, she's gonna kill me. I'll deal with it. Yeah. You can also get super filtered milk and removes the lactose. That's also an option, Arthas, but that's probably expensive. Why not just support your local goat farmers and get that goat milk? I like my promised land chocolate milk from Jersey cows. That's cute. Actually, that's what I'll do post-workout. I think goat cheddar, that sounds disgusting, Dan. That really, that threw me off my whole train of thought. So thank you. So I talk about this because I'm, you know, nattying. I'm kidding. Post-workout, I have a cup of chocolate milk because it helps fight DOMS. Like, you can do, like, simple sugars for, like, post-workout, but, like, 1 cup of chocolate milk fixes me right up, and I love it. It's, like, such a sweet treat post-workout to be like, I'm going home. Rocky milk. The only time I would have been willing to consume goat milk was when oh, no. Oh, no. That's valid. That is also an option. Hi, poodles. Makes me get gains. I'm getting gains. I'm trying to become, actually, I really am just trying to increase my endurance. I feel like my endurance is awful right now. Like I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Poodles, I hope you're good wherever you are out in that big old world. Stream's been good. We're still alive. Guys, we've been alive for 2 hours. There was a train of thought. Yeah, I just like chocolate milk post-workout. It's really great. Doing all right. I'm dealing with a workout. Oh no! What'd you do? You also don't have to tell me. I need to stop being so invasive and asking what everybody's up to. Also, I think this buff is helping us a bit. We still have rallying cry. That's pretty. But 2 hours? We've been alive 2 hours. Seems more like training the yard of 37 trains that all go different directions. Kind of. Bye. I'm gonna try this actually. I'm gonna dampen magic on me. It might work. It doesn't dampen what I'm putting out. It just takes. Oh, I should always have this on. No one's healing me. And that really knocks him down. Effing. Now you're good. She gets went too hard on the legs and got a swollen knee. Oh no! So I don't know if you've heard about this. I hate the knee joint. If you look at the knee joint, it is the worst built joint in the entire body. Nothing about a knee should function as a knee. And so every time someone hurts a knee, I'm like, see, a knee should be built better. I know we don't have the choice for it, but they're just awful. It's just 2 bones on top of each other and 2 ligaments holding them so they don't slide back and forth. I mean, there's a little more to that, but it's awful. Look at your elbow. Elbow, slot in, everything perfect. Look at your hips. Like, every other joint in your body is so much better than the knee, and the knee supports so much. So I'm sorry your knee got hurt. Knees are stupid, though. Genuinely. Like, so stupid. My joints suck. The knees suck! Well, hopefully it gets better and it goes down. Oh my, take it easier. I know. Hopefully you're icing it and it doesn't take too long to fix it. Magic hits real hard in classics and I resist. So then maybe my dampen is better. I mean, no one's healing me. I just have to be really careful to whip it off, probably. If like maybe there's a healer around that wants to help a girl out. Cause I have not great knees. Oh. So I can't imagine though what you would build the knee as. Would you connect the patella to the femur? Turn it more into an elbow type setup? There's a game for that. I have an icing keeping elevated when I can. It just sucks that I have to get a move. Yeah. No, I mean, again, like a knee, pretty integral. You'll notice real quick if something's wrong with your knee, so that sucks. Also, get rid of nearsightedness. It's affecting everybody. Is that because of phones? Genuine question. And to do YouTube content for Jimbo. I read this as near singleness, and I'm like, how does that work? Is this gonna hit? It might not. Oh, it does go through. I was wondering that. I do like the song. No, it's because we have glass and laser surgery. Yeah, that's valid. Sucks to suck, guys. I wear these glasses for fun. Mainly because I don't like to acknowledge that I might not be able to see that well. Want this? Oh! See, look. 2020 still. You need glasses? So I don't, honestly. I have like a prescription. It's not daily. It's like, it's one of those like for an astigmatism. It's not bad. I don't wear glasses. I'm very fortunate because my parents are actually blind as bats. I don't know how I've survived that. Let me go in here. Oh, I need the book. I've had all my glasses all my life. Do you feel like that's better because you've been used to it? Honestly, so eventually everybody gets glasses. As you grow older, like you will get glasses. You don't escape it. Your eyes stop changing focus. You get glasses. And so my biggest fear is because I haven't had to wear glasses, I'm gonna hate glasses later. Hey. Bye. The respawn this sucks. Yeah. Well. I'm not wearing glasses anymore. Oh, cool. How not? Contacts? I've had glasses since kindergarten. Had the old lady granny ones too, and the kids. Oh, that's really nice. The old lady granny ones are cool, I think, now. Yeah, I put them on my nightstand. Don't need them to look at my phone. Oh, see, that's cool. So this is like the exact situation where I start talking about my ex-wife, but I'm holding off. Trying not to be that person right now. I need blinkers. And I think the spawn for this sucks, if I remember. Like, really. Wait, I forgot to put sarcasm. Kids different latch onto it. Yeah, they do. They really do. But kids, like, I think they like the big glasses now.
Do you ever feel like you're not in charge of your own destiny? Like you're being controlled by an invisible hand?
Yeah, I'll dance with you, Blinkins. Yeah. We're just gonna sit here for a while. Honestly, if I ever get a 3D model, I'm really afraid you guys are gonna know how bad I dance. Guys, I dance so often. It'll be actually this. It'll be the exact human. Did you now? But they were a nerd in my back. Yeah. That always sucks though, because it's like, you guys made fun of me for this. Like, even now, so I bought a Wrangler purse, like... I bought a Wrangler purse 2 years ago. People were like, oh, Jimmy, why? Thank you. Got it, right? I was afraid. People were like, Jimmy. And now everybody's like, where'd you get that purse? Is that the cool new thing? And I'm like, yeah, it's a cool new thing now. like this. I like the circular glasses. I get a tad scared for the next time I go to the DMV and get an eye exam. Oh, really? It never went back to normal? Case, that's kind of scary. I look good with them. Now I look smart and full of people. Yeah, you look so smart. That's why I wear my glasses. Sorry, guys. Ads. Why do I like this? Stigmatism normal after 5 injuries? Yeah. So I actually, not to brag, when I was like 20, they thought I had glaucoma at 20, which is crazy. I went in because I had an eye ulcer. I had turned a patient, and I'm actually gonna. I got an eye ulcer because I turned a patient and just roasted. I got an ulcer. I went to the doctor, and they said your eye's gonna be fine, but I'm really afraid with your pressures because my eye pressures were crazy high. They were like, you have like glaucoma, and I'm like, what? I'm 20. Like, you don't get glaucoma at 20. So I had to go through all of these tests, and I found out the depth of my cornea is like 10 times thick than the average person. Like, I have thick ass corneas. My eye is 90% cornea. Which is a weird brag. But it is a brag, and I'm holding on to that brag. How do you not get visual? So, Colby, what's crazy is my pressures are not high. Because my cornea is so thick, when you push air on it, it doesn't, like, what they read is the bounciness off of it, like how quick the air comes back, and that's what gives you the eye pressure. So I can't do, actually it kind of sucks, they can't check my eye pressures with the pusher. They have to numb my eye, and they have to put a pen on my eye to check it, because my eyes are too thick. My eyeballs are caked up. My eyes are invincible. They could bite a bullet. Like, even the doctor was like, what? Like, he was like, this is the highest I've ever seen. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And there doesn't seem to be a negative. It's just, something my eyes are. Wore a pair of circular glasses out for the first. Cute. Not fully, but it was a day or two before we realized it was eye. I think it's 90% normal. The focus just some days, like left eye is fine and together I can see fine. And maybe it'll take some time too. Eyeballs always freak me out because kind of when they like choose to do something, they just do that. Like I don't know. They don't like to go back to normal. They say this is life now. But hopefully it goes back. I'm glad it's not like crazy different though. What do I need now? Oh, okay. I need Where's eyeballs are weird. They have their own immune system. So, like, you usually don't worry too much about, like, at least in healthcare, like, cross-contamination. Like, you really don't. Which is really interesting. What will Jimmy's eyes have in 500 years? Yeah, it's really crazy. One of my friends, actually, they're allergic to their own eyeballs. Which is crazy and seems to be the worst thing possible. But she gets blood centrifuged eye drops so that her body thinks her eyeballs are hers. It's really crazy. Like, they have to draw her blood and they turn it into eye drops. I'm so crazy simplifying this, but she has to put them in her eyes so her body doesn't try to like fight them. It's really like, I'm like, wow, on the list of things that are terrifying, I'm so glad I learned about that one. But I've like, she's known, like they like, it's been years. I don't think that pops up out of nowhere. I could be wrong. Hi, Chili. It's really interesting. Even just like the technology for it, like the treatment for it. Obviously, there's no treatment, but it's so interesting. They're just pretty much, I mean, again, I'm so crazy simplifying this, but she's just coating her eyeballs in like she's pretty much perfuming her eyeballs so her body thinks her eyeballs are hers. Like, this is such a bad analogy. You know, is it Walking Dead where they had that episode where they had to like put on the zombie gunk and zombie clothes and walk through a horde so the zombies didn't notice it was like alive people? That's what I think of when she has to put her drops in. Like, she has to put the gunk on. Jimmy eyes cannot hold my glory. I can't have her falling for me. Oh, I don't want you. That looks terrifying. I don't want to talk to you. Am I weird for being fascinating? It's really, so we always joke about it at work. Not joke about it, but you never want to be a fascinating case. It's interesting. It's 100% interesting, but you never want to be the interesting case. Because it's everybody being like, oh, interesting. And like you, I don't know. So yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I don't know, cool. It is definitely interesting. But I always feel bad because I'm like, how many people ask you all the time about your eyeballs? Yeah, I did. I saw when you did the chili corn dog. Like Mousie's is interesting. Because they don't know what causes that. That's not genetic. That's just like random, yeah? We're going up. There's... Oh man. Okay, so I do think I have alert 4 stitches. I've done this before. I'm gonna go to traveling salesman, have him tell me stuff. Don't want to go to the doctor and hear the doctor say, well, yeah, you don't. And we always joke about, we don't joke about it, but we talk about it. Like when there's an interesting case, we're like, aw, you never want to be the... It just makes everything really complicated. You have 20 people in your room because they're gathering everybody. Because, I mean, they want to keep people informed. And they're like, look, this might be the only time you ever see this case in your entire career. Look at it. Gotta have a lot of patience, is what I'm saying. Because there's gonna be 20 people coming in a room asking the same questions, and it's because they all want to see it. Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, that's kind of the same with allergies. Allergies can happen any day. Like at any point in your life, you can just be allergic to peanuts, which is terrifying. I think it's good until you heard that. Yes, agreed, Arthas. It is weird. Oh, that's okay. I think we're gonna go to chill music, by the way. Dude, shout out that tick that makes you vegan. Insane. Insane, dude. I didn't understand that. I saw an article about that and I said, fake news, fake news. And I opened it and I said, oh my god, this, they actually have... Imagine just waking up allergic to peanuts, having no idea, and going to get peanut butter. That's terrifying. But it can happen. Or shellfish. I've seen a lot of people get shellfish later in life. And shellfish and peanuts are not like, when, I don't know what it is, but when people become allergic to those, your body goes full anaphylactic. Like it doesn't even, nobody's ever sensitive to peanuts. Nobody just like gets a little like rash. They just go full anaphylactic, which is crazy. I mean, there is non-red meat. I would survive non-red meat. But I don't remember though. Okay, the article was saying they had to go vegan. Peanuts really min-max the whole allergen thing. I really appreciate that phrase, by the way, Shadow. That's a primo use of the English words. Thank you. Propaganda! Oh, hold on. I had a rash when I had tonsillitis. My doctor was fascinated. It only happens with strep. I was so sick. Oh, yeah, they get a little excited. It is immune deficiency, but I don't know if she's ever actually said exactly what it is. I don't know if she said exactly what it is. But it's interesting. A little. Heard about a girl that didn't know she was. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, at least in that scenario, you're in a hospital setting, hopefully, right? Like, if you were gonna have an allergic reaction, probably the best way to place to have it.
Hey there.
Not good to have it, but
What can I do for you?
oh, she didn't. Never.
Hey, yeah.
Ferociously. Yeah, I'd agree.
Have
Alchemy.
a good one.
Do I have fun? Let's put stamina on here. What I hate though is the tick bite disease is called alpha gal syndrome, which sounds like it turns you into dominant woman. I want alpha gal syndrome. You're right. That does sound really cool. I wish they would like give diseases to marketing teams. You know what they would pop out would be so insane. Like so insane. Like I feel like I could say this. Smith and Nephew has a burr called the Acromio Blaster, which is insane. Like marketing, like chef's kiss, Acromio Blaster. It's usually just called 3.5 barrel burr. Like, but they said, nah, I'm gonna blast this. I want a marketing team to start giving us diseases. It's the only answer. I'm surprised they don't test before the dye. Theoretically, if you haven't interacted with it, like you should know, like you're interacting with iodine somehow. And I'm sure the iodine is out of the contrast. What was the problem? Alpha gals aren't vegan. They're not. Stunned? Why am I stunned? Why am I stunned? Oh my god. Don't do that. I didn't like that. Okay, don't get hit by these. That lesson. We're gonna re-up our... Give me stun and hardcore. Clip it. Clip it. Clip bait it. Dang. Say it one day and go enjoy the send. Oh no. Yeah! That's me! Why did I think that was a problem? Look, I don't want... That's not for me. Thank you. I'm kidding. Scared. There's more Ladam. Is that him? Oh, there he is. Oh no, I'm alpha. I want to be alpha. Oh man. Stop! You're scaring me! Oh, what is that walking path? Common variable immune deficiency? Okay. I was wondering that. Turn in the hermit, we'll go over. get so greedy with the fire, I always cancel out my... Hi. Yeah. Listen. Fun. Merladom's somewhere around here, and I'm really sad about that. I'll go. Glad. He's so cute. She snuggled next to me in bed. I love that. I love a good snuggly little being. My new cat snuggles with me, and I love it. Although she actually, I think, snuggles too much, kind of. Like I was drawing an emote last night, and I don't know how she did it. I couldn't figure it out. I lost half the progress on my emote, and I was like, what happened here? And she like control alt deleted. Okay, so I looked it up, and it looks like it works by making you allergic to a sugar found in most mammal meats, but not apes. Oh, interesting. So you could be a cannibal after you got the... Oh, so you can... Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad that's still on the table. I was so worried about that. Loves attention. I have my phone on a tablet, and she's like, no, only Kiki. Okay. Okay, let me look. Okay. Well, thank you. I gotta go talk to the hermit guy. I get so nervous. I just can't stop. Oh, like, you can't stop making bad choices. It makes you a Wendigo? I guess. I could have canalized Jimmy. You're sweet. That's exactly it. I'm probably a little salty. A little, like, jerk. A little chewy.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to this man. I think you're fine eating chicken, so if Wendigos eat chicken... Okay, so yeah, you don't have to be a vegan. I'm wondering about that. Is my fave meat? Is it? I'm glad. I don't know if I have a fave meat. I do eat a lot of chicken. Actually, I've been like turkey. Like turkey. Dude. Just fell. I like pork a lot. Pork's good. I do like pork chops. Like, you know what's the worst? Being told how sweet you are. Aw, why don't you want to be told how sweet you are? I make a good. Do you? I don't do too much. I just do pork chops. Throw some spices on there. Kill 'em. I do a really good like unfried chicken, which I love. It's like panko on there. It's really good. Girl, the top of the hill is a no-go. It's so bad.
Greetings.
I'm gonna have to go take a muscle relaxer. Dude, Shadow, it really stressed me out. And I've done that before where I walk in and I say, oh, what's this? And it's just elites everywhere. The elite scanner, honestly, primo. I recommend everybody. All right, it's having me leave. Oh, I didn't accept this. Cool. But also mean. I feel like I don't feel like I'm mean. I feel like I'm not a doting person, which I'm trying to work on. Yeah, it's really nice. I gotta take a picture, Colby. I have like a tiny grill. Like it's kind of a travel grill. But I really like it, like especially when it gets cold outside. Like I can just like stand right outside my door because it's propane. It's really thinking more cannibal, Wendigo native. Oh, yeah, probably just cannibal, dude. You have to show me. Yeah, it's really not that impressive, but for ease of access, I love it. I'm sure there's other ease of access, but this is my first grill that's not charcoal. So I used to be a charcoal elitist, and I'd be like, why a grill if not charcoal? But now I'm like, propane's pretty nice. It's really nice. We have to find a new playlist. I always say this. Yes. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know why I like this so much. This song, Chef's Kiss. Propane and propane accessories. Has anybody watched the new King of the Hill? I haven't. People seem to like it though. What are we doing here? Kill Dust Devil? Oh no, I dropped this. Oh no, I dropped this. There it is. I'll dote on them and tell them I like seeing them. Aww, but that's so wholesome. I'm really bad about that. I'm trying to get better about telling people that, like, I appreciate you. And, you know, think more about them. Why did I get warned about that? Was he not supposed to be elite? Why did I get an elite for that? Look into spending way too much time on listening to a lore channel. Yeah. But that's good, dude. Do that as a nighttime routine. I need a new nighttime routine. I used to watch Mario 64 speedruns as I'd go to bed. But I don't have that anymore. Oh, oh. It's because I like seeing them be so pathetic. Oh, I thought you were saying you yourself feel pathetic saying that. I did misread it. I need Dust Devil. Is it because I don't have... Guys, I dropped this quest. And I'm really afraid about that. I'm gonna skip it. You go, baby girl. You get some intellect for you, my queen. Thank you. What's up? Gimme-ish? You take this. You're welcome. Mwah. I love when I become higher level because I'm like, for you, king. Here you go. Treat yourself. Ooh, this? I've just had this arcane intelligence laying around for a while. If it doesn't need more responsibility in quests, I really don't. Test. My bedtime routine involves listening to stuff. I don't know why. Do you really? What spooky stuff do you listen to? I sometimes watch, like, I watch ghost shows. I actually still watch Ghost Adventures, which is really cringe, but I like it. Satisfaction. Wait, hold on. Hold on. It's about to drop. Submissive guys have attracted me, so I've given them what they want. Dude, I just gotta find somebody that doesn't treat me like a mom. I don't want to be a mom. I listen to Laura Lodge. Wait, hold on. I listen to Laura Lodge. I know I love the Laura Cryptid. Hey, that's cool. Head pet stand. Same. Ghost stuff, basically glitching in the Matrix. Have you tried? You don't have to. Have you? Nick and Ryan? They're kind of goofy. I do like Nick and Ryan. It's a grade A way for me to fall asleep immediately. Oh, she's gonna. Please don't touch me! Soik, I'm out. Suck it. What I thought, girl. Or treat you like a mom, not gonna lie, I asked you for tickets. Dude! I'm not even gonna go into it. I just, nope. No. That girl really chased. Are we hard thing? Berkshire? Oh. Most people want a partner. I don't want to be a parent. I want to be a partner. And that's a lot harder than you think. You don't want to be a mom, but what about a dad? I'll be daddy. But I don't think that's the same idea that we all have.
Open for business. Farewell.
Hey, I have your stuff. Oh my. Oh my. That's the most sus comment you'll ever get out of me. You're welcome.
Can I help you?
Oh, let's go. Level 2. Jimmy could definitely. I'll be a dad. All right, I think we've hit a good point in music. We'll find out. I'm just gonna hide around for 5 minutes. I feel like I'm stinky with Curse of Stalvin. Is it in here? I get so lost in Darkshire because it makes you think you could be somewhere else.
King's honor.
I'm stinky.
Need help?
Like sometimes it's about mutual repair. Yeah. I don't know. I never know the right answer. Am I a twerp playing into a joke way too late at midnight? Yes. Yes, I am. That's okay. I feel like the jokes get better the more tired you are. Like you really enjoy. I enjoy my jokes tenfold when I'm tired. Like I think I'm the funniest person around, and I enjoy it.
Well met.
Okay. I dropped so many quests. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Dang it. I think we're just putting everything into shatter right now. What was this song request? I still have to work on it. Because the problem is I have to connect my Spotify. And it is harder than you think because I have to do a API and API for it. And now... Actually, I've connected it kind of. Now I'm trying to. Yeah, I have to. I don't know if. I can try. No, I do appreciate this. They talk to me. I do have to look at it. I do appreciate not letting me forget. Yeah, so they're there. But the command doesn't seem to be working. That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure the command's not up. I gotta figure that out. But Stream Elements should be able to. I probably just have to. German guy almost. And for him, it wasn't for him. Oh. So he probably thought it was funny. Dude, nothing makes me. I'm so happy when a joke lands. I'll tell you what. I don't know why. I like a good joke.
Good day to you.
My slugs are full. Why are they full? Get out of here. So tiny. Looks so cute. Little fit. What are we dropping though? Power of... Ben's Revenge? I keep picking that up, so I think that's their problem.
Hey there.
There we go. There's Orko rating me after 4 a.m. and asked me to... Aw, cute! I love Orko. I actually haven't seen Orko in a hot minute. Are they streaming? I know they rebranded. Alright. Sorry, I have to, like, figure this out, team. Okay, so we're banning that one. We're not doing that one. So probably this one. I assume we're not doing that.
What can I do?
Okay. I think they took a break again because personal stuff. Okay, that's so fair. I mean, I take a million breaks. People ask me if I stream and I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? But I clock like 6 hours a week. I'm like, yeah, I'm a streamer.
Hey there.
Get out of here! Sorry. I'm gonna start raging. I don't know what to get rid of. Crab cakes, probably, yeah.
Well met.
Wait, I think I needed crab cakes. Shoot.
I supply only the finest goods.
Mental.
Have a good one.
Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna kill Belly Grub. Then I am gonna take a second. I'm gonna actually go get some Excedrin. Your girl's got a headache. So slow. No. Don't do that. That scared me. It's fine. I just typically go for 2 hours of. Yeah, usually I'm a 2-hour Andy. I used to call myself a 4-hour Andy. Unfortunately, it's like closer to 2 to 3. But I do get tired after work. I think it really depends on how much is happening in my day-to-day life. I rebranded too. I run the GB fan club. They make. Ugh. He does have good things.
Hey there.
I am gonna turn that in. I know they told me not to. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go in there. What music do we want? Well, can I stick with you guys with this? You've been getting some sussy songs. All right, let me go in here. Sit in a chair for aesthetics. I'm still stinky. I am stinky. Bye. Proud you are. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah. I'll be right back. When does it not hurt? My brain's always hurting. It's from my cornea. No, it's not from my cornea. We've confirmed they're amazing. I'll be right back though. Give me a minute. Back. How do I come back? Oh. We go to calm music. Yo. Thank you. I learned thing. What do you learn? Let's not play hardcore WoW without a UI. Oh my god. Learn. Ooh. Up. Hold up. Let's figure this out real quick. We gotta solve this for a minute. Okay. Hi. What being a neat means? Oh no.
How are you?
Have you guys been good? Do I need to be looking? 520 butter. Uh, I'm gonna sell that as well. I know. Also getting rid of that. That's okay. Crash that then.
See you later.
But new word. Means not employed in education or training. Oh, I said oh no, Colby. Okay. A neat. No, I'm a triple threat. Is that what you call when you're in 2 jobs and also in school? Or is that just called dying on the inside? You have to walk up. It's an acronym. I also just think, ironically, I talk so much. I feel like people who see me stream probably assume I talk all the time to everybody. I do not. So sometimes I'm like, when I stream, I'm like, that's enough words for today. We're gonna log off. Triple threat is acting, singing. Was it dance? Oh yeah, I think it is. Dancer, singer, actor. I'd be wrong. I think it can be triple threat in a lot of things. Usually acting and singing is one of them. And the third's like thing. I don't know. Buff up. I know if I would want to do some certification stuff, but I'm doing my full time and I'm like, I do have time. I don't know. It's always hard. I don't think getting certification's bad, but I'm also currently in a field where like you throw a bunch of acronyms after your name. Like it's like a competition to see who can make their title longest almost. So I'm usually pro certificate. I mean, obviously you see if your job pays for it. That's usually like the thing. I think that's usually the deciding factor is like, is the job gonna pay for it? There's a triple ground for horse. Oh yeah, there is. I forgot, Jax. Are you playing Umasume or no? I know you've been into horse racing. Not like you're like out gambling, not to accuse you of that, by the way. Actually, I want to go. Not paying attention. I am, and that's why. Okay, I was trying to figure that out. I knew it was like. I think you said that too. I think it's like Broadway term generally triple threat versatile performers. Yeah, I think it's probably used more generally. Like you don't actually throw it to actual stuff. Feel free to accuse me. No, I think that's good. I was talking about somebody on Twitter was really sad because they like all their friends are playing Umasume, but they okay, you better chill out with that. What was that? Really? You really want me to go this way? Really? J'accuse. But I've seen some people sad because like their friends don't get into the horse racing part, but they like Umasume. Not that you have to do both. But I feel like, you know, it's not bad to do both. I honestly don't play enough Umasume. Walk up here. We should poly that guy. I don't know why I don't. They're coming. I don't like to tab target. It really stresses me out. Oh, since it's Jackson and J'accuse. Actually, Arthas, you know what my plans are for May? I want to go to the Montreal F1. I'm really excited. I have family in like upstate New York, so I'll go visit them. But I'm very much hoping Ticket Subs is saying I can get a weekend pass for $350. If F1 is actually like 3,000 weekend, I'm not doing that. But I'm hoping like what it's showing is the actual cost and not fake. But I'm gonna go to F1 and I'm really excited. Drink my drink. I left my water. Got scared. I want to be the most titled person ever. I already have several certs, but I like to certain security stuff. Yeah, why not? If you got the time and you enjoy it, go for it. But I'm usually very pro cert. Like, how does it hurt you? You know? I'm in money. Yeah. That's valid. Wait, you're going to my city? I can't believe you traveled to my home and not visit. You're not in Montreal, are you? You're not in Montreal. Yeah. Okay, I was like, you really gaslit me there. I believed you. Really not giving time. Learn from the best Jimmy the Gaslighter. I can't make an emote like that because they'll yell at me. What if I actually make it like a lighting, like, would they yell at me then, bitch? I have an emote, let me find it. Oh yeah, this one? I made an updated police one, and I named it Wee Woo Police, and Twitch tagged that one immediately and said this one. And I said, oh, okay. All right, that's fair. Did I ask you to guess where I'm from? I think you have, Jax, but I don't I apologize. I don't remember. It's somewhere south, right? Like Florida? I feel like it's Florida. I could be super wrong on that, though. Make the emote and periodically switch it out. Pretend it never existed. That'd be so funny, actually. Alabama? It's somewhere south. I do remember that part. I don't think it's Alabama. It's like Florida or something. I forgot people's there's. Florida? That Disney place? I have no idea then, Jax. I'll be honest, usually with personal information, I drop it because I'm like, I shouldn't know this. Arthas has to be right. Imagine he's wrong. I tell Jimmy all my personal information, even my social. Guys, I'm actually really great to tell personal info to. Don't do it, but like my brain knows to like drop that, and I drop it. I'm really good at being like, I should not hold this info, and I forget it. I'm really good about it. Like it's not even like I trained it. Like if I'm supposed to know something, I'll hold on to it. But like things I'm not supposed to know, I'm like, this isn't for me. And I'm really good at just dropping it. How do you not know I'm not on the moon? You stream, Jax. I'd be so shocked if your internet was good on the moon. Stop being greedy. That makes you. Tell me person about me, but the cute guys I'm flirting with. Yeah, let me live vicariously. Hey, grabbing here. Stuff to grab? Why is there stuff to grab? What are you telling me to grab? Grab. Oh. You want to vicariously? Oh, yeah. You guys might be too hot and spicy. Sounds like a lot of foreplay. Not in a bad way. It is. Yeah, get out of here. What? Picking up. Oh, it just thinks I can grab ore. All right. Hold on. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nope. Aim. Aim sauce. I also have to. I wonder if I can do this real quick. This isn't the time, but I'm like, do it. Land a 3 if I try, though. Oh, God. What a pun. I should be actually practicing that. What do they say should be ×3? I'm actually probably pretty on par then. ×3 your level. But I think I'm actually not doing bad. $11:30? Oh my God, Colby, go to bed. Or don't go to bed. I'm not your parent. But that's valid. I'm living my best life right now because I don't work tomorrow. So I don't want to peer pressure people to stay up. Feel free to head to bed. So sad tomorrow. This is not the place to do it. We're in a cavern. I'm like, hold on. Make some bullets real quick. All linen bags. I don't want to be anybody's mommy. It's late, go to bed. I know! I realized when I said it! It's complicated. The two sides of Jimmy. I'm also just bossy. That's the problem. There's a lot of problems with me. It's complicated. I'm complicated. Can I grab these or no? I can't. I just want the Wrath Beam. Wrath Beam? Wrath Beam. There's nothing to do. I have to do either. See, isn't it nice? Not to brag for the people who have to work tomorrow. Sorry, I'm bragging. Every doubloon has two sides. So deep. I wonder if I should head back. Come on, come back. Come on. I got Monday off. Good for you. I'm glad. I was wondering that. I used to take Labor Day because you have to do like X amount of holidays when you work at a hospital. I used to take Christmas Day and Labor Day. But now that I get Labor Days off, it's really nice. Don't want to knock them. What do we need? Yeah. We're gonna charge here. Cool. Hold on. Jimmy, do you want an Arthas bit of info that's both helpful and won't make you happy? Okay. Sure. Wait for it. I don't know, Colby. It's gonna be unhinged. If you like being bossy, you'll draw people in who like I know, and that's the problem, Arthas. That's valid. I do think about that. But I have something called anxiety. Of course I'm gonna boss people around. And then you become a mommy. No, 100% Arthas, you're reading the playbook. You're 100% reading the playbook. He's right. No. This is actually probably the most right thing Arthas has ever said. I don't know why we're over here. Like this. We're knocking people down that we're not even getting XP for. Walk back after this. Wow, not true. You just need to listen to me more. I'll be honest. Sometimes I think you're like gaslighting me. I can't always take you very seriously. Hold on. Let me change my. Okay. I had to lower my. You guys are probably gonna get clicky clacks. I'm sorry. Nice. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm just very sarcastic. That's fair. That's what I always say because my family's like, "You're not funny, Jimmy," and I'm like, "I'm funny," but I'm like, I kind of have a dry humor funny, I guess. So I'm like, you're not gonna get like, I'm not gonna stick walrus straws up my mouth. Like, I'm not gonna stick straws in my mouth and be like, haha, I'm a walrus. Like, you're not gonna get those jokes from me. How do I get out of here? I'm scared. I'm scared. Everybody's so much bigger and stronger than me. Oh no. I probably should have pushed that back. I'm funny, just ahead of my time. I like that one. I need to eat my juice. Or my wolf kebabs. Jimmy doesn't do walrus jokes. I don't do slapstick jokes. Typically. Sometimes I do. But they're not, like, usually my repertoire. I do that every time. I think we're probably gonna stream till midnight, so like another half hour, honestly. Is my current plan. Slam Jim! Watch, I'm gonna get all of these now. Come on, that's a real target. Okay. Let me get my juice. Midnight Jimmy! I know, not often. Speaking of stream plans. Wednesday, I plan to stream for a while. I don't know when I marked it. Let's look at my... This isn't the time to look. What am I streaming? 3 p.m. So Saturday, I want to stream like all day. I'm gonna try, like, my goal, I'm gonna pop a vitamin B complex before we stream. Make sure your girl is energized. I'm gonna Uber Eats. But I don't know what games we're gonna play. But I'm gonna try to do like a big girl stream. Jimmy's longest stream ever. 8 hours. And chug a Monster Energy, dude, I might. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I honestly might go for, I'm gonna bring out my walking pad. Maybe the answer is halfway through Uma Sume and I bring out my walking pad. You guys are just gonna hear me heavy breathe, though. It's the longest gym. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, you know, maybe the answer, okay, I'm gonna actually, like, full-blown plan this. I'm gonna bring out my walking pad for Uma Sume. We'll have an Uma Sume break. And I'm gonna order food. And I'm gonna pop a vitamin B, complex vitamin. Heavy breathing gym ASMR, I know. It probably will. I've been talking about this. I don't know if I got COVID sometimes during summer or something, but my breathing's not right. I don't know, maybe it's the 2 cats, because I was definitely allergic to 1 cat. Maybe I'll take a Zyrtec before. So I'm gonna try. I really would like to try. No promises, because sometimes I'm tired. Like, your girl is just tired. But maybe we play Fortnite. People don't have to join it. But Fate Trigger made me kind of want to play Fortnite. It's probably your allergies, and fall's so bad and it just started, so maybe. So I always look over here. Let me find them. These guys killed me before. Look at them hiding over there. You guys see them? Look at them. They're all hiding over there. I died before as a paladin. I walked up. And, yep. It was awful. It was really sad. Why do I need these? I need to update it. I do too. You've already streamed over 8 hours before. Have I? For what time? I'm not counteracting you. I probably have. I just do not do it often. When have I ever done that? Are you trying to get me to stream longer than 8 hours? We can do a 28-hour stream, but that's just gonna be me sleeping for 12 of it. 12 of it. I'll take a 2-hour lunch break. It was 8-hour Animal Crossing stream. No way. No way have I ever played Animal Crossing 8 hours. November 1st. Oh yeah, I did. Veilguard was a fail. How do you know the exact day? That's crazy. Not crazy. I mean, that's cool. But I would have never known that. All right, Jimmy's second 8-hour stream. How did you find that info? Can you find elsewhere? Have I done more? How long was it exactly? Let's try to beat it. I don't know how to find that. I know, that's how I'm like, how does Arthas know? So what does suck about this? I think, ugh. Oh, 20 minutes? Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. We can hearth Darkshire. 8:06 according to my source, but it's not the most. How do you know? Where did you get your source? Jimmy has a journal. Accurate. That's cool. I wish I had a journal. Hold on, I'm sneezing. I'm trying to sneeze still. Hold on. Was it the journal? Is that why I owe you chicken nuggets? I don't think I'm sneezing. Okay. Alright, I'm saving this playlist. I kind of like it. It's a nice... Maybe it's not for you guys. It's really nice for my brain. Like, this is a good late night song. Can I risk this? Am I gonna be so greedy? They're all low. Guys. Oh my god, nope. Why am I so greedy? Hold on. Okay, actually not bad. You think you'd let any of your mods get away with that level of bullying? Yeah, probably. I might. Okay, hold on. Thank god. We were cooked there. Okay, we can't do what that one guy did. I don't think I put the seal trees in for it. I think he had slowdown. Oh boy. We almost ate it there. The greed is taking over. It's because I'm tired. And I saw that one guy do it, but I think he had Blizzard slowdown, and I don't think I've put in for adds chill effect to your Blizzard. I don't have that. I really need that, honestly. I was like, how are you doing that? I'm really lucky they were low level, honestly. So should I poly one? I feel like poly one. Ew. But I do think I can do this. No, I don't have the mana for it. We're just gonna have to run. We're leaving. Okay, nope, we're leaving. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to stop doing this. Okay. Okay, we have to stop doing that. Thank God they're so low level. Mo, I think when I turn to streaming, I want to do something completely different, kinder, gentler, Arthur, with no brainish money. Really? How do you do that? Which is funny, because I'm rebranding to a brainwashing mind control VTuber. We're like swapping. You know? Isn't that so funny? Sorry, what? Did I kill one? Yeah, I did. We're cooking. cooking. Ooh. Fun. I like you didn't notice that, but you already controlled my mind. See? I'm already doing it. See, I feel like I should be skipping this stuff, but I'm a little afraid to. Like, this is so below me. Ugh, I wanted to avoid that. Wow, one fish. We're so boned. We're so boned. And they're all so together. Can we get stitch this? So what's the plan? These two? But we've done these two. 24 to 27? We're so below. I think I can grab it without anybody else. I really haven't upgraded my gear, which makes me nervous. Like, I'm higher level, but I'm really afraid. We're gonna eat that guy on the left. I'm really afraid because our gear is not up. Even though I'm level 25, right? Am I 25? I might even be 26. Even though I'm 26, I don't feel like my gear is level 26. So I'm afraid to skip forward and be like, oh, I'm better than this. Open that. I'm gonna get rid of these bananas. That was negative self-talk. My bad. No, it's fine. Well, it works out because your streams are... No, they're not. Enjoy your downgrade. Oh, are you saying I'm a kind VTuber? That's really nice because people don't usually call me kind. I guess you guys do. Aw, I didn't realize that was a hidden compliment. Arthas, you know you can't get a raise. That's not in the budget. Okay, I'm repositioning. I think we're gonna stick it out. I'm really hoping we get gear from some of these. I guess you can see what they pay out, but even just like what they drop maybe would be nice. I know it's not in the budget. You haven't paid me. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're be sojoing this. Sorry, Arthas. Oh, I need fins. I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to my quests. Fins? You mean chicken nuggets? Honestly, this is a really good deal for you, Arthas, because if I ever do see you... Okay, we just took a break right next to that. Do you know how much inflation has caused chicken nuggets to rise? It's actually better I'm holding on to your chicken nuggets right now, because I'm going to be paying you more now than I would have 2-3 years ago. Not even in debt owed, but inflation rate is insane. You know? You're welcome. You can increase the salary to 2 cents. No. I cannot tell you the debt I already owe Arthas and chicken nuggets. You literally owe me multiple cargo planes. Dude, I'm gonna look like an insane woman. 200 chicken nuggets in her pockets. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, I have evocation. Dang, let's put hold up. Let's get rid of some stuff. I really want evocation, okay. I think there's some over here too, which we'll go over for. Because those are all grouped up. You're down here. But I gotta wait because he's a runner. Oh, I said, yeah, this is better. No, this is worse. Come on over. I feel like a shark in the water. Just come on over. You gonna walk or no? You gonna come out or no? You'll come over. Is he gonna go in? I hope we both attend some sort of event in the future and I just make you a stupid gag of carrying. Please, I 100% would. Let's go to TwitchCon some year. Genuinely. I feel like you're not gonna kidnap me, Arthas. But which TwitchCon? That's the real question. I'm gonna really try to pull this one. A drink. Elite. Oh. I wonder if I can pull that. That's such a dangerous combo, though. I do remember why this sucks. This is why they had me come back at level 26. Let's try it. I think I can. I'm going to TwitchCon. I don't live. Are you going? So they have a couple. Are you doing the one in? Where are the others? They have more than just California. I don't want to go to California, and I'm not a California hater. I don't know. If I'm going out west, I'd probably rather go to other places. I don't mean I mean. But it's hard for me to go out west. I'm going to TwitchCon. I don't live in California. Oh, wait. See, but where is it? Okay, I read that so wrong, Jax. I'm sorry. But they have other TwitchCons, don't they? Is it always California? Okay, I just don't want to go in general. That's fair. I know. Sometimes I bounce on it and I'm like, wait, that seems so fun. Other times I'm like, a lot of people. And there's always awful stories about TwitchCon. But then sometimes I'm like, it'd be fun. I think I can grab him. Are we gonna RIP this? Where's my running? I guess I can go up there. We'll try that. Wait, you don't want to break your back in the Momo foam pit? Alright, 2 is good. Yeah, when you go out west, you have to sing that song from An American Tale, If Evil Goes West. I haven't thought about that one in so long. Milky. I don't know. There's just more places I would probably go, and obviously this actually is probably propaganda. I feel where is it? LA? I never hear good things about LA. It's got to be in LA, right? Let's look it up. TwitchCon, San Diego. I just don't ever hear great things about California. I'm sure it's propaganda. I'm sure that's why I'm like, but nothing ever seems like super cool. Like there's other places I would rather go, I think. Actually, look at me. I'm being so smart right now. You get 5 L's for that one, Jim. That's valid. I didn't want to say anything, but my heart did feel stabbed. Feeble. I'm sorry. No, that's valid. I don't pronounce anything right. I'm a disappointment. Shadow sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Where's my milky? No more milk? Okay. Okay. We need to finish this quest up. Jimmy, our disappointment, though. Yeah, I am. And you guys are stuck with me. And that's my greatest joy. Every time I mess up, I feel like just like a dog that just rolled in like mud. And I turn around and say, it's your problem, not mine. And it makes me feel better. I will accept your pronunciation if you do the full West. Fable. Is that what you wanted? Fable goes west. Does that make you feel better? Do you want a freebie? Beautiful. Welcome. Do you want like a freebie of I'm gonna get rid of this. No, I meant sorry. Oh, sorry about that. How about I take you out to the bar later? I can get you some what do you want, a beer? Oh, you dropped your bag. Let me hand that to you. You know, I was watching the Bears the other day, and I'll tell you what, they're not doing too hot. I kind of fell off at the end there. Sorry about that. The Bears. Is that good? I'm all better. You're welcome. That should have been my payment. I don't know why I offered any other payment besides heavy Midwestern. The Bears. Oh yeah, I'm heading over to Jim's birthday tonight. He's turning a big ol' 5-0. I should have rebranded as a North Dakota streamer. How much hate would I have gotten? In the fakest Midwest accent possible. This is like me when I'm talking to somebody with a heavy Southern accent. We could have done it. We should have all rebranded to the heaviest accent possible. How many more of these need? A while. I want you to move. How did I do this? My hubby worth the Jackson Hole. Oh, see? Degrading is what I decided to call it. Oh no. I needed to really interrupt that. I need an interrupt. Do I have an interrupt? I don't think I do. It'd be the perfect bit. It really would. Hold on. Oh, I didn't want that actually. That's bad. That actually was the wrong call here. I'm running. I'm just scared and I'm running. I probably don't need to, but I don't want to deal with that. Thank you for the hydrate vibes. You coming over or no? No, we're good. I gotta finish this quest and then we go home. Because I don't want to come back in here. I got the funniest pic. Oh my gosh, send it. I'm also really vibing this music. I'm a little sad I said I'd stop at midnight, but I should. Because I start getting... This is where I am at my life. I start feeling sick if I'm up past 2 a.m. Like, you ever stay up too late and your body says, whoa, whoa, Jimmy. I guess your body doesn't say Jimmy. Your body's saying, Jimmy, please call me. You might have been infected. But I feel sick like after 2 a.m. My body just says, ooh, girl, this was too late. This was too late. These drops are awful. I posted it? Okay, let me look. Pet pics. Can I show this on stream? Please. That's really funny. I really like that one. Let's move out of here as we... This could be really big. Look at him. Look, hold on. Sorry. Look at Kiki. That's so stupid. That's so funny. That's a good pick. That's a good one. Jimbo, how do I be less mean and instead of being nice? Being nice sounds pleasant. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. How do you be empathy? Does empathy do it? Just mid yawn. I really like that picture. That was a good one. I love when they make dorky little faces like that. She's just smiling. Yeah, go ahead, try it. Try it. I got dampened magic. That's what I thought. She's so cute. Ew, not more. Yeah, I know that's the problem though. Like empathy is kind of like a flip of a coin. Either you become nicer or you just become meaner because you're like, I can't deal with it. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm killing him because I can't reach him. Can I reach you? Are these better trousers? No. I do them meaner because I can't deal with it? Yeah. I ain't judging that. Sometimes you guys get empathy overload. What can one say about that? People take advantage. They do. Most definitely. And that's like so hard to find that line. Like I always talk about, I try to get a better backbone because I'm really quick to forgive. Like I'm so quick to forgive. Like I kind of like just forget. I don't know. It's really hard because everybody's just trying to live their life. So it's hard to be mad at people. You know? Because nobody means to be mean. And I think that's really hard for me to comprehend. Like if people keep doing bad things, like it's hard for me to like comprehend. I don't know. I'm always like, give him a chance. I should feel you in my life. Oh. I should feel you in my divorce. I like this combo. Bad combo. I'm sorry. That was a good comeback. I did like that comeback. I think I can grab them. We're gonna try it. Nope, this was bad. We're gonna run. I guess want to knock that one. Oh, we got healed. Okay, we're getting out of here. Damn. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hold on, I'm so scared. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of here. Apparently I was with one. Oh, yeah. Sad. Hold on, I need my jerky. One more wolf kebab. So I need 2 more fins, 3 more sunfish. Okay. Hi, come back. I wanna hit you. I mean, people do change. I'm not giving an excuse. I'm just saying, people change. I feel like I'm really different from like 2020. But I hear ya. Guys, I want to go to bed. Your girl wants to go to bed, but she needs 3 spotted sunfish, and she's not going home without them. The pandemic changed a lot, I think. I'm not doing that as an excuse. If someone's not treating you right, do not let that be an excuse. But I think it changed a lot. Okay, all right, we're cooking. And I got milk. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, that was really scary. Hold on. I'm really scared about that. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I mean, I would also argue people in general are just very resistant to change. Like, I read a study that, like, if you go to therapy, not... I feel like it feels like anti-therapy. But typically you won't see progress with a therapist until after 3 years. But it's because it takes so long for you to build, like, an open, healing relationship with your therapist. You know? Which feels anti-therapy, because people are like, you need therapy. And I'm like, it's not going to get fixed in 3 months. You need the right therapist, too. There's so much about it. There's so much you have to be willing to work about yourself. Yeah. And it's hard to, like, I don't know, like, so they say part of the reason is, like, you present this image of your life that you are perceiving. So it takes a really long time for your therapist to, like, understand what image you are laying down and what's reality and how to help you. It's really weird. I mean, it's really interesting, honestly. They refuse. Oh, yeah. I don't want eyeballs. I have so many eyeballs. Actually, I only have... Oh, no, I have 12 eyeballs. I was trying to figure that out. I was like, why do you keep pushing eyeballs on me? What do you have? Nothing. Actually, I'm really afraid these pads might be better. I'm glad they're not, but we don't have good pads. We gotta really work on this. I might have to make some of my stuff. Hold on. I'm looking real quick to see how bad my setup is. Alright. Alright, well that's good. I mean, at least that's not bad. I feel like I'm glitching. That walking has me a little paranoid. Yeah. It takes a lot. It really does. Hi, Boo. You're up late. I was literally just talking about how I don't want to be a parent, and I'm like, I'm gonna tell everybody they're up too late. What are you doing up? Hi, thank you for the hydrate. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. It's 12 p.m. 12 a.m. for me. I was gonna say 12 p.m., which would have been crazy. I'm doing a quest I don't even think I need to do. Because I'm not getting XP from these guys. But I'm like, oh, I do want that pearl. But I'm so nervous about, I need better gear, so I'm really afraid to skip to quests that are my level. It's 12:11, it's so late, Vibes. I know, I'm just trying to do this. I don't have work, so I don't need, nice, good for you, I don't either. I know, that's why I'm like, I'm up so late. Ha ha ha. I hate that 12 p.m. isn't midnight, yeah. One of my friends doesn't know what to, I'll say noon and they're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, 12 p.m. Give me your sunfish, please. What do you mean you don't have sunfish? Yeah, I mean, I'm not perfect. I don't know who is. Yeah. And sometimes that just means being loud. Not loud in a bad way, but just being a personality. Which is sad. A Jimbo Midnight Arc stream. Yeah! Especially when it's WoW. We're talking, I guess we kind of are, boo. It's not bueno. That's okay. Yeah, I'm afraid about what's rendering in for me. I have to check my render for stuff. It feels wrong. I've never had one of those. They scare me. I'm sometimes like, stay away from it. I'm like at the point where I'm like, I have like a career, so I don't need to find somebody, not to say people find people like to become stable, but I'm very set in my ways. So I'm almost to the point I'm like, do I just keep doing what I'm doing? If I get 2 more cats, I can just become a cat lady. Oh, I'll stop, sorry. No, it's okay. I feel like this is just midnight talk. You guys. Try this. Fish? Yes, one more fish. Get over here. You've got the fish I need. I know you got it in you. I know you've got it. You holding on to that fish? Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna get that. That's sad. He's too far. I like being in a relationship, but I was just not expecting what happened. Yeah, I mean, that's hard. I can't even imagine that. You had the fish. I can't even imagine that, honestly, building a life with somebody for that long. It's understandable. Okay, I will not be raiding. We've got the fish. I'm really pleased. We didn't die. Played for almost 4 hours. I'm so happy. I really like this playlist. I'm like, going to my bed. Look at me. I will not be raiding because I do get afraid when it's this late. In case, I don't think people sleep to me. I think I'm very loud. I don't think people sleep, but I'm always afraid someone is sleeping, so I try not to raid. Do I have fun stuff? I think I do. I'm gonna do, let me look actually. I don't know what day it is. Tentatively, I'm gonna open Pokemon cards with Solaris on, let me find it. I think the 7th. So I think next Sunday we're gonna open Pokemon cards, which I'm really excited about. So actually we're gonna have a face cam on the 7th with Solaris. I have to figure out how that works, like to do 2 cameras. I have to figure out how we're doing that. And I have to look, it's either the 13th or the 20th. I'm gonna do a baking stream. I have to check my call schedule. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna make my unfried chicken for dinner, and I am gonna do I bought this vintage recipe book on what to do with your canned fruit, and one of them was apricot jello. So we're making that. I think that'd be really fun. I like to see the old recipes, and I think it'd be fun to make like one actual meal I'm gonna eat for dinner, and then we'll make the apricot and just see what it tastes like. I think those are big ones. Otherwise, we'll just do normal streams. I'm not streaming big stream Saturday. I'm not streaming Sunday because I'm learning to pit crew. But thank you guys for hanging out. It's great to see y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you. Bye.